So we are back again for another episode of Range, Returns, and Real Estate. I'm Warren, your favorite financial advisor. And in the spirit of real estate here, we have another agent. And before I introduce her, y'all should actually know that she's so important that she's a real estate agent we let come on the show because we don't really be letting other real estate agents come on the show. We don't be letting other real estate agents come on the show.
That's fair.
Nah, not honest. We've had multiple real estate agents. I'm joking, but we are still very selective about the ones that we do in total honesty. So, Miss Jamila Tunu. So
Yes.
let me see. We connected about 2 years ago, probably about 2 years ago now, somewhere.
Ish, yeah,
Yeah,
in
somewhere
there.
in that general vicinity, maybe a year and a half or so. We instantly connected. I was like, I probably talked to you more than I talked to anybody that day.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
were there at an event to talk to other people. I'm talking to her.
You're right.
But I know you are back and forth between Houston and
Yes.
here, right?
Yes.
On that. So tell me about how you got started in the real estate industry because I know you have a illustrious history and
Oh
career.
Lord, no. So how I got started, I was pretty much a stay-at-home mom. So I didn't do but I was have a financial background. So I was kind of doing dibbling dabbling in different financial things. But my girlfriend was like, you need to make some money, get into real estate. And so I was like, my kids were getting to the point where they could stay at home by themselves and I have to do what I needed to do with them. So I got into real estate. Did very well. Would have I had the numbers to make Rookie of the Year at my brokerage. However, I left the brokerage before they gave the award out, but I did make sure I had the numbers, and so I can claim it. But anyway, so COVID happened. You know, it's just kind of been going here and there. It's been interesting because it was like a year after I started that COVID happened. A couple of years that COVID happened. And so going from there, we started to, I decided I wanted to go to a different brokerage, and now I'm with a small boutique brokerage,
Okay.
more so a real estate firm, which
Okay.
I absolutely love.
Love
It's
it.
Real Inc., the office of Jason T. Hyman, and it is based out of Houston. And because I wanted some community, COVID kind of put me in I wanted to be around a community, a family type of environment, not a big corporation type of deal. And so that's where I call home now is at the office of Jason T. Hyman in Houston, and I won't leave.
That's cool.
I love my broker.
Look, speaking of your broker, I'm gonna throw a little shade at Marvin because he claimed he worked for a broker. I ain't never seen the building. I ain't never seen no office. I ain't never. He claimed he worked for a brokerage.
Like, who is
I've
that?
never seen it. Ever. I've never even seen the building. I don't think the building even really exists.
But we're closing though.
No, he's really an agent.
Coming in.
Yeah, I think he got his own brand, but that's me.
That's just right. The check's coming in.
Or maybe I'm a prophet. We'll see though. We'll see. But no, that's really good. I know you also mentioned, well, I say mentioned, not today, but when I met you, I know you were really, really big on multifamily homes and generational homes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
is that still like your specialty, or
It's evolved a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit. So it's evolved into my brokerage is more a real estate firm, and so
Yep.
we focus more on we're a real estate firm that services and consults small scale developers. And we have a brokerage service as well. We offer brokerage services as well. So the beauty of what we do is that now not just finding multifamily homes, but we're developing them. We're helping small scale developers to develop and do infield development. And giving them the tools and the ecosystem so that they can compete with the big boys, because they're coming into the infield development space now as well. So we're wanting to give them and prep them and give them the communications department, like we do fractional services for them to allow them to
Understood.
scale. We help with finding the properties, analyzing the properties, doing all that good stuff. So yeah, it evolved into more so developing the multifamily piece than just looking for it now.
Understood.
Mhm.
Well, one of the other things about you outside, and thank you for answering that. Outside of just the real estate piece about her, she's really big on mindset work.
Wow.
Right, almost to a higher level. I would say,
Yeah.
not to diminish the real estate side. Just she's one of those people that when you interact with her, she was like, "Where's your head at? I need to know where your head is at, or how we can improve it." So,
Yeah.
do you still do your consulting business with
So
that?
so so a lot of it has been more so having conversations, but as I'm evolving, I'm learning to protect my peace
Yep.
and learning to protect my energy.
Mm.
And so now I'm a lot more selective, and if I find that it's moving into a more of a consulting coaching role, I stop it and be like, here's my calendar so they can pay. So that's where I'm at now.
Understood.
So
I like it.
because what I found is that I'll have conversations with people, and before we finish, they're taking notes and having these aha moments, walking out a different person. I'm like, okay, run me my coin. So, and it's like, but if, so that's just where I'm at now. And if there's not a need for it, if they feel like it's not, the value's not there, that's fine. I just won't be wasting my energy, at the time. But yeah, very, very big on helping people improve what they do. Having conversations with people and just seeing where their head at, and I'm just one of those people that I like a process improver or people improver. Like
That's
you,
good. That's good.
I see where you're coming from, and I can take you all these different places with your vision. If I'm given the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, it's
But
funny.
I'm getting to the point of just doing it when I'm asked and not volunteering
Not volunteering.
anymore.
That actually alludes. Well, speaking of you volunteering, you actually alluded to my next question.
Mhm.
What's next on the horizon for you? Because you're one of those people who you're a great planner. You're a visionary. And so
Yes.
what's next?
So what's next for me is, now that I'm in this development space, one of the components of development is capital. And I do work with a lot of investors, and even with yourself, that you have people that, that need to put money places. And so I'm creating a Women, Wealth, and Legacy collective. And it's going to be a small, tight-knit group, but I'm also going to create a smaller division of it to allow other people to kind of get education on alternative investing. But the main thing is I want to build a capital. I want to build a capital arm so that I can bridge that capital to the developers.
Gotcha.
And so, and then it's allowing me to, very, very similar to what you guys do here. It allows me to build a space and a community of like-minded people, and that's really what I want to do, because I want to be more I guess more intentional about surrounding myself with people that are like me, that are on the way. Actually, I really want to be more around people that are ahead of me. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. So that's what I'm working on now.
That's
or
fair.
the richest. I want richer people to be there too.
I agree. I agree. So I guess next question, if there was anything that you want the people to know or about you or whatever, what would you like to share, if anything?
Well, I guess the biggest thing is I am based in San Antonio right now. However, my business and everything that I do is in Houston. So I spend probably half of my time in Houston and here in San Antonio. So anybody that is in Houston that wants to, that are thinking about developing, we have an accelerator that we're actually wrapping up now for small scales, called Bridge to Action accelerator. And it's basically taking developers, or those that are aspiring to be developers, through the actual process of an actual project, so they get to see every aspect of it. So we're wrapping that up now. In September, we'll be opening up a new one. So if anybody's interested in getting into development and want to do it in the Houston market, we're here. We have certain zip codes that we're working in specifically, but I won't get into all those weeds. Also, any women that are looking in the Houston area, that are looking to be a part of, to have a room that they can have these conversations about how they're going to grow their legacy and being able to passively invest, then I have a room for them. And so that's what I'd like everybody to know.
Awesome. Awesome. Tell the people how to find you.
So you can find me on Instagram, and that's the real, like real estate, the real Jamila Tunu, Tunu. You can also find me on Facebook and LinkedIn at Jamila Tunu, Jamila Jamila Tunu, Tunu. I'm sure he'll have it in the captions, but
I will.
yep,
I will.
that's how you find me. So yeah, this has been awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
Which actually brings me to my very last question. How did you enjoy today?
Today was amazing. I think that this was genius. You cover so much. Like, there's the fun recreational piece of being able to shoot different weapons.
We've been called professional before.
Yeah. Yeah, you have. You have been called professional.
Literally like 10 minutes ago.
Right. You're so silly. Y'all are fun. And that's another thing. It's an absolute fun environment to be around, very encouraging. My instructor today, Marvin, was extremely great because I told him I'm good at following directions. So that means that if I did well, that means he was a great teacher. And so and then just the networking and even the interview, I mean, just everything. This is genius, and I've really enjoyed myself. So I was like, I'm just gonna hang with y'all. I'm just gonna show up. Like, I'm look at y'all dates and see. I'm just gonna be showing up because you ain't gotta interview me. I just want to shoot. But yeah, this was fun. This was really fun.
No, thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
out. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Well,
appreciate you.
until next time, we range returns in real estate. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the fun things. As she mentioned, it will be in the description of the episode, all the information. Until next time, peace.